Aries, welcome to your June general reading. I'm going to be shuffling on camera, so heads up. I'm going to be keeping my personal readings at $11 this month, just because I feel with the retrograde coming, more people are going to need personal readings and clarity. What did I see? Reconciliation card. If you see any cards and whatever pops into your mind, don't overthink it. If you are wanting to get back with an ex, I don't feel it's a good time during retrograde, especially this one. It's going to be very volatile. So let's see what is going to come out for Leos. If you're being a little bit carefree, shall we say, there may be like sort of infections that could be picked up in this. I feel Leos need to be careful this month in that. I don't do health readings, so don't contact me for that. It's just a message that I got. Hopefully not for a lot of people, because yeah, we shall see. And at the bottom of the deck, we have children. Children are affecting your love life here. And release your ex. That's clearing your energy. Pay attention to the red flags. So, Aries, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your future. And I felt like to say, yes, your feelings are real. Feel them. Allow them. They're your guide. Free yourself here. It's time to take back control of your life here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life here. Chemistry. With this Sagittarius moon, it's going to be some tough lessons, I feel, coming up. So it says, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So I feel that's because a lot of people are feeling a very strong connection with their soulmates or with their twins and things like that. And that's because we're going through a time of higher learning, especially with Sagittarius opposing Venus. We're going through a lot of higher learning. For me, I feel that's tougher lessons coming in. Beginnings and endings and getting things in order and things like that. But also being in the time of Aquarius, I feel like, this is bringing in higher knowledge for us. And I feel like a lot of the time, the more you know, the worse it is. So I'm using the Tarot Illuminati deck in general readings, and they get quite deep. So I'm going to try and keep it very short, because if I get drawn into them, they can go on for a long time. So I don't want to do that. I just want to get the generals out for June, because I know coming up June 26th, we're going to go retrograde. Mars is going to go retrograde. So it's a very volatile time. Are you feeling like you've missed an opportunity here? Another opportunity may be coming in. If you are, have the strength here. Have the strength. Don't argue. It's just going to cause heartbreak. Let's see. The Four of Wands. So I feel like you're getting your house in order and you're building a stronger foundation. You're doing work on your home here, I feel. Because this is a time where we get things in order and we're starting to build a new foundation, a new tower. So I feel like that's probably what you're doing. The Death card here, indication of a Scorpio. Don't really like calling out signs. But I feel like this is a new beginning with this Death card here and the Four of Wands, with them being next to each other here. I feel like it's a new beginning. like building with somebody coming up here. The High Priestess. So this is that knowledge here. You know, having that inner knowledge. She's the keeper of secrets. Somebody who's very intuitive. This is next to each other. I feel it's a very strong, probably Scorpio connection here. Because the High Priestess as well would be somebody who's intuitive, as well as the Scorpio, you know, into those sort of things and go into those sort of depths here. But it can also be other water signs. But I feel strongly it might be a Pisces, it might be a Scorpio coming in for you here. I feel like it may be an inner knowing that you have. And we have the Seven of Swords. So this is sneaky energy, especially in this time. It's going to be the unseen things. That's what Key 2 brings in, you know, what we're not seeing. And this is the somebody who's sneaking away in the night energy here. So I'd be very, very careful and, you know, of somebody trying to be sneaky. I feel like you may have a suspicion that they're being sneaky with you here. Because I feel like you have the knowledge. I feel like you may have a suspicion that they're being sneaky here. Again with the Moon card, wow. This is very strong intuition that somebody is, you know, got some secrets here. Maybe you're feeling like you're going to start this new foundation on your own here. Maybe they had this strong intuition about you being sneaky. But I feel like secrets came out. I feel like you couldn't keep secrets hidden from this person anyway, because they sort of read into you here very deeply with the High Priestess. A lot of things, speaking of secrets, and 3 major arcana here speaking of intuition. Very high intuition here. Judgment. This is a heavy reading with Judgment. This as well is like I want to say it's like a second chance. That somebody may have already given a second chance though. And, you know, this time around, I feel like this judgment's coming in for you to now repay, or whoever's doing this. I feel like judgment's now coming in for them to repay that karma. So if this was somebody doing it to an Aquarius, not an Aquarius, why did I say Aquarius? If somebody was doing this to an Aries, then the person who was doing it is now going to have their judgment. I feel they now have to repay that karmic debt. It's very dark here. And if an Aquarius has been doing it to you, the Aquarius is now going to have to repay that karmic debt. I feel like this is answering to the universe here. I don't feel like it's second chances. I feel like it is answering to the universe, balancing out the situation here. And I feel like for some it will be like second chances, but in a retrograde, I feel they may try and be still sneaky again. So if you give them a second chance in the retrograde and they're still going to cheat or lie to you, keep secrets from you here, I feel like straight away you're going to pick up on it. And we have the Ace of Swords here, clarity. So if you're not in communication, they may try to communicate that they want a second chance. But I feel like they've still got a secret here from you. It's very sneaky behaviour going on. So the Moon is telling you to listen to your intuition. Seek this clarity and speak with truth here. Communicate with truth. Let them know, like, if you want to come back to me, these are what I will and not accept. Don't be scared of thinking you're going to lose somebody when they came back. No, you're not losing somebody who's not willing to give you the truth. And the Hangman, speaking of looking at things from a different point of view here. You need a temporary pause in action before you go ahead and make a decision. You may make the decision to cut them off with this Ace of Swords. There's 5 major arcana here out of 8 cards. So I feel this is going to be a very strong time, but we know the Moon card here is key 2. We know Scorpio's very dark and hidden. So something is hidden here. Very strongly something is hidden. Something's coming up here. This is the Princess of Pentacles. So this is Page of Pentacles. Again, speaking of communication, very little communication. I feel like somebody's trying to plant a little seed in your brain and, you know, try to let it grow out of control to knock you off balance and keep you wondering all these secrets. You feel you have something small and it's building into something big here. This is what I mean about these cards. They go so deep and so personal into one reading that I feel like I shouldn't use them in the general. And we have 8 of Wands. Speaking of movement in this situation, speaking of multitasking and action here, communication coming in. So just keep your communication honest and stand by what you've already learned. Good luck, everybody. Bye.